Magandang hapon, Sandro. Nasa Sydney na si Pangulong Aquino ngayon para sa pangalawang bahagi ng kanyang state visit sa Australia. Sa schedule niya ngayong araw, nakatuon ang kanyang pansin sa panghihikayat ng mga negosyante na mamuhunan sa Pilipinas. Alas 9 ng umaga, oras sa Australia, dumating sa Sydney Kingsport Smith International Airport ang Philippine Airlines Flight PR001 ni Pangulong Aquino mula Canberra. Kabilang sa schedule ng Pangulo sa Sydney ang pag-uusap nila ng Premier ng New South Wales na si Barry O'Farrell. Makakausap rin niya ang mga negosyanteng Australiano kabilang na ang mga opisyal ng telecommunications company na Telstra Corporation at Atlantic Gulf and Pacific Company o AGNP. Alas 3 ng hapon, dadalo ang Pangulo sa Philippine-Australia Business Forum. Gagamiting pagkakataon ng Pangulo ang forum para hikayatin ang mga negosyante na mamuhunan sa Pilipinas sa larangan ng Information and Communications Technology, Agribusiness at Infrastructure. Nasa schedule din ng Pangulo ang pagdalo sa roundtable discussion kasama ang mga CEOs ng Australian business community. Ang Sydney ang state capital ng New South Wales. Ang New South Wales ang may pinakamalaking populasyon sa Australia. Kabilang sa maraming naninirahan doon ay mga Pilipino. Halos kalahati o 42% ng mga Pilipino sa Australia ay nasa New South Wales. Bago tumulak ang Pangulo sa Sydney, dumalo muna siya sa state dinner na ibinigay ni Australian Prime Minister Julia Gillard sa Canberra.
Australia has been a true friend of Philippine democracy and a steadfast partner in the quest for a just and lasting peace. This firm foundation for friendship between our two countries finds a tangible expression in the milestones we commemorate this year. From our Senate's ratification of our security and defense agreements to the development cooperation and people-to-people exchanges that are strengthening our mutual understanding and solidarity. We have indeed deepened the engagement between our countries. I am proud to stand here and say that today, after 66 years of bilateral relations characterized by mutual respect, openness, and a willingness to come to each other's aid, Australia and the Philippines continue on our journey as even deeper partners, spurred by our common desire to uplift the lives of the Australian and the Filipino peoples. I have no doubt that our relationship will endure and become even more meaningful in years to come. We look forward to expanding the avenues for cooperation with Australia in order to secure peace, stability, and prosperity for all.
Hindi natapos ng Pangulo ang state dinner kagabi dahil sumama niyang pakiramdam. Pero bago umalis, nagawa naman niyang humingi ng paumanhin.
I had wished I had been in more perfect health. The speech that was prepared for this evening seemed so wholly inadequate. Unfortunately, this is a question of the spirit wanting and the body not cooperating at this point in time.
Naging maunawain naman si Prime Minister Gillard sa kondisyon ni Pangulong Aquino.
Can I acknowledge Your Excellency, Mr. President? Thank you for gracing us with your presence this evening. We are very, very disappointed that you have become unwell, but we wish you a very speedy recovery and a good night's rest here in Australia. As the President and I have walked up, I have remarked, and if all members of his delegation could note this, that he should be saved from any paperwork during the course of this evening. I know what it's like to be chased around with paperwork when you're feeling unwell, and I'm sure it's going to aid his recovery if he's left undisturbed tonight, which is my way of acknowledging our other honoured Filipino guests.
Ayon kay Presidential Spokesperson Edwin Lacerda, maayos na ang pakiramdam ni Pangulong Aquino dahil nakapagpahinga siya kagabi. Ngayong araw walang kinansela o binago sa schedule niya sa Sydney. At yan ang ating balita mula dito sa Malacanang sa tulong ng RTVM. Ako si Elena Duna para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.